Welcome to Mojoy Minds.
This video is for educational and reflective purposes only. It's not medical advice, it's an invitation to think critically, observe your body, and make informed choices with balance and discernment. For years, many people have been told something interesting, and for some, very convincing. That your blood type determines what foods you should eat. That one blood type thrives on meat, another on plants, another on dairy. And that eating against your blood type is the reason people get sick. At first glance, it sounds ancestral. It sounds ancient. It sounds like wisdom that was hidden from us. But today, we're going to slow this down, not to mock it, and not to blindly accept it, but to understand what is real, what is exaggerated, and what the body actually responds to. Because truth doesn't need fear. And it doesn't need belief either. It only needs clarity. The blood type diet became popular in the 1990s. It claimed things like, Type O should eat mostly meat, Type A should eat mostly plants, Type B tolerates dairy better, Type AB is a mix of everything. The explanation was that blood antigens react negatively with certain foods, causing inflammation or illness. It sounds logical when you first hear it. But when scientists tested this idea, repeatedly, they found something important. There was no consistent biological evidence that blood type determines how food is digested. People with the same blood type often reacted completely differently to the same foods. And people with different blood types often reacted exactly the same. So the theory couldn't hold up biologically. But here's where things get interesting. Why some people swear it worked for them. Because many people genuinely felt better. More energy. Less bloating. Clearer skin. Weight loss. So how can something be unproven, yet still feel effective? The answer is simple. Most blood type diets remove ultra-processed foods, excess sugar, refined grains, seed oils, fast food. So the improvement didn't come from blood type. It came from cleaning up the diet. When people stop eating foods their body struggles with, the body responds fast, regardless of blood type. That experience is real. The explanation just isn't. What actually determines how you react to food? The body does not respond to food through blood type first. It responds through three much stronger systems. 1. Your gut microbiome. Your gut contains trillions of bacteria. These bacteria decide what you digest well, what ferments, what inflames, what causes fatigue. Two people can eat the same meal. One feels energized. The other feels sick. Same food. Different microbiome. Blood type doesn't control this, your internal ecosystem does. 2. Enzymes and genetics. Some people lack enzymes for lactose, gluten, certain legumes, nightshades. This is genetic, but not blood type genetic. It's why someone can drink milk daily with no issue, while another gets cramps, mucus, or inflammation immediately. Again, not blood type. 3. Inflammation sensitivity. Some bodies inflame easily when exposed to sugar, processed carbs, alcohol, additives. Others tolerate them better, until years later. Inflammation is quiet at first. Then loud later. This is why modern illness often shows up slowly, not suddenly. So does blood type matter at all? A little, but not in the way social media explains it. Blood type can influence immune response patterns, clotting tendencies, certain disease risks. For example, some blood types have slightly higher risk for ulcers or specific infections. But digestion? Food breakdown? Nutrient absorption? There is no strong biological mechanism connecting blood antigens to food digestion. That's the wall the theory never crosses. Why the idea still feels ancestral? Because deep down, people are sensing something real, just pointing at the wrong system. What truly matters isn't blood type. It's ancestral region and long-term adaptation. Bodies adapt over generations to climate, soil, staple foods, seasonal rhythms. A body raised for generations on root vegetables may struggle with heavy dairy. A body raised on fermented foods may digest things others can't. That's not blood type. That's lineage memory interacting with environment. And modern life broke that connection. The real problem today. The average person eats food their ancestors never recognized. Highly processed. Chemically altered. Engineered for shelf life, not nourishment. So people start looking for meaning. They ask, why does my body reject this? Why do I feel sick even when I eat? Blood type diets offer certainty. But the real answer is simpler and harder. The body needs observation, not labels. The most accurate teacher is your own body. Your body speaks quickly. Within 30 minutes, 2 hours, the next morning. It tells you what gives energy, what drains you, what causes fog, what brings clarity. No chart knows that better than you. This is where discernment replaces doctrine. Food, like spirituality, is not about rules. It's about relationship. The body is not confused. It's intelligent, it's responsive. It's constantly communicating. Most people aren't sick because they ate against their blood type. They're sick because they stopped listening. Balance isn't found in rigid systems. It's found in awareness. And awareness always brings power, quietly. If this perspective made you think, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments.
Garantangi. Till the next video.